Nice herbal tea to wake up. Then, I wonder if I've got any... The reishi tea and the burdock tea, both of which aren't of much use to me. Just cooking a little bit of snow. I don't think I have any more heat-upable foods. So I guess I should just, eat whatever's... a little bit... Well... Oh no, I've got some dusty tomato soup. Awesome. Cook that. And I'll also have a little bit of extra breakfast. So, I want to get out of here. I want to start looking elsewhere. I got a basic idea of where I'm going. I assume that's north. Up is north. So I want to head from Thompson's Crossing. I believe I'm heading that way. So sort of northeast. Up the road. Obviously not until it's warmed up a bit outside. And by the sounds of it, the weather's doing alright. But, you know... Well, I just don't want to particularly head out this cold when it's this cold. It sounds a bit windy out there. Doesn't sound too bad. So, I think I'm just going to bum around and do some harvesting. I want some cloth and I want some leather as well. First thing I'm going to do, once I've had this tomato soup... I should probably have figured out a way to more tactically deal with that, eating that just before I go, rather than eating it when I'm planning on sitting around, bum around the house for the day. I should eat cold food when I'm indoors. But just at a personal level, I like the idea of a nice hot can of tomato soup for breakfast. Alright, half an hour on the fire, that'll burn down. Not much I can do about that. I'm going to harvest. This gut and pelt is still curing. That won't be doing anything soon. I'm going to... Well, I could break down for some more firewood. How much have I got? Have I got any actual firewood on me? So I've got sticks. Make sure I have a book on me before I leave. Just the one. I've got some firewood... on me. I don't know whether it's a good idea to bring the ammunition. In case I find a gun, it might be worthwhile having that on me. I'm going to take these clothes that I've stored away. I should probably sharpen my axe. Oh, I need the sewing kit. Give me that. I think I only needed... Double check, I didn't accidentally have two. No, I have one. I only have one sewing kit. Alright, I'm just gonna let the stove burn down. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. First things first, I am going to harvest the t-shirt. Actually, how much will I get out of this? 10 minutes, I can break down a decent t-shirt for cloth. Alright. Then the sports socks, I will get equally one cloth. I feel like you get more fabric from a t-shirt than from some socks. And also it'd be a weird shape. But I'm going to grab that as well. And I'm also going to spend a much longer amount of time harvesting these ragged leather shoes, because they will give you cured leather. 2 cured leather for an hour and 15 minutes of work. Now I can use that... As was mentioned in the comment section by Deanna Lee, I can use that to repair my boots. These are good boots, and I'm never going to wear those shoes. But in order to repair it, I need a cured leather. And that'll repair it 25%. If I can get 2 cured leather out of these shoes, I mean, let's be honest, those aren't the kind of shoes you want to be wearing out and about. Those are nice shoes. Also, they're almost dead anyway. So I'm going to harvest these for 2 cured leather. An hour and 15 minutes. I can, in theory... My warming up bonus is expired. I can, in theory, now use that. Also, I noticed that I missed another soda up here. I can now repair my shoes. They're at 58%, which means I'm not immediately concerned about losing my shoes this early. But it's good to have the leather on hand. Also, it was mentioned that I can do that with the driving gloves that I keep throwing away. That's a good point, and if leather is that difficult to come across, maybe I should be keeping them on hand, at least bringing them back to store and then break down later. So I'll be keeping that in mind. Thank you for that little bit of advice. It sounds... that's genuinely probably a good thing to not miss. Alright, let's have a look outside. It sounds... Well, it doesn't sound too bad. I just want to... I don't want to be too careful. No, it's miserable. Look at that. Windy as anything. And it's freezing. I've got a bonus to my health. And I'm not overly... No, I'm not moving anywhere just yet. I think I gotta wait a bit. I didn't, by the way... Since I'm out here, I got a bit of time. I didn't check this little structure. That's a... Really? Come on, I just left. What could you... I think they're just messing with each other. They sound like they're running. And I've just found an insulated flask. Empty, cold. I guess I'll take that. Oh, for Christ's sake. I'm not smelly, am I? You should tell either in one of these. I can't remember which one exactly, but I should be able to tell whether or not I'm smelling. I'm gonna be... If I move anywhere, I'm gonna be hounded by wolves. I don't know if it's too windy, by the way, to light my torch. Oh, there you are. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. That's annoying. I was just down there. I wasn't doing anything. Alright, well, I'm currently sort of hounded by wolves, but that'll have to do for now. I want to map out around here, but I wanted to map back at the farmhouse. I wonder when I'll get back there, though. Yeah, let's just eat that maple syrup now. Just raw maple syrup. Ugh. I like maple syrup on pancakes or something, but I don't know if I could eat it straight. Oh, I got a bit of time. I'm going to break down that chair. Actually, should I break down this table first? It's the same amount, 38 minutes, 141 calories. And that chair, 30 minutes, bit less. Break this down, then. One hour for 4 reclaimed wood. That doesn't seem efficient. Let's just break down this cloth while I'm at it. And then I'm going to craft. Now, improvised hand wraps 0.05 and 0.03, just to check. My gauntlets are 1.3, so that's absolutely not worthwhile. I think I already determined that. I'm just going to craft these into these tinders. Make sure I have plenty on me. I ran out once before, and that was a bad idea. Then... I really need some stronger weapons. I need that bow. If I need anything. Okay. What else have we got? I really think... I'm going to bring this lantern fuel with me. Before I go anywhere, because I don't want to be without my lantern. If I end up somewhere dark. How many cans do I have on me? Getting ready for a big move. I've got 3 cans. Let's have 3 cans. That will be fine. Alright. Let's read another hour of the sewing primer. As I warm up. Take another drink of water. I think it's pretty much time to see about taking looking at a move. Portable container for keeping beverages warm. I wonder how well that'd work. I don't know how this works. I'll see if I can figure that out at some point. That's empty. But if I can keep like a tea warm while I go out to warm myself up at a moment's notice, I might do that. All right. It seems to have cooled down or warmed up a smidge. I'm going down only at 2 pips, which is still less than ideal. But it's time to head off. If I'm gonna make a move, I want to make a move about midday. It'll only be warming up from now on. Son of a bitch. On the road. I wonder if it would attack me. It might just run away. Bears usually don't. But this is a video game. Wolves also, as the game mentions, don't tend to attack people unless they're very hungry. Or you're sort of, like, attacking one of their babies. So, I wonder how much danger I'd be in if I were near that bear, but I get the feeling I'm going to be attacked. I want to get to the mine. I haven't got a weapon, and I haven't got any idea how to look for maple leaves. You know what I'll do? I'll cross the river and see if I can link up with the road, bypassing that bear. Obviously, I'm not interested in going anywhere near it. Keep an ear out for cracking ice. I have crashed through the ice before, and it's not something I necessarily want to have happen here. Oh yes, this is Old Man Speared Lichen. You can take that and you can make bandages out of it, I think. Just grab some of that. I'm also going to take some reishi mushrooms. Oh, now the bloody weather's going bad again. Going down at 3 pips already. Barely gone anywhere. Right. I think this might be the way I came the first time. No, I came around the road. So the wind's changed and I'm probably gonna get cold again. And I'm gonna go wide, stay off the road for a bit, and see if I can get eyes on this bear. I don't think it's wandering up the road. Like, this is the way I think I was heading when I died in my first run. This is about where I was. So, that's the thing to keep in mind. I might need my flare given the wind, if wolves attack me. I can throw some rocks at the wolves, but as I've learned, that won't keep them at bay for long. Oh, that noise. I'm a little cautious. A little concerned. Is this it? Mining road. Alright, this is the way I'm going. Let's just have a look. Damn it. I thought you know how I said I was only going to get warmer? Not the case. It's gotten cooler. Fuck. Okay, he won't attack me, but I'm going to have to worry about him. When this torch starts running down, I'll throw it at him. Run a bit. I think he'll follow me. I don't want to get attacked by him. If I put the torch away long enough to throw a rock at him... Now I'm at hypothermia risk. I don't see any friends around him. I'm gonna risk this. He's off. Extinguish it. And listen out for more barking. And I'm freezing, by the way. There's some area down there. I'd like to do a more thorough exploration, but I want to follow the mine road up to the mine. I'm heading back to where I first spawned in my original play. Original, run. Not where I spawned in this run. Is he coming back? I'm losing health, but it's still going through my blue section. That's my plus bonus for being well fed. I'm also getting quite tired. It's so hard to explore anywhere in this game. I think I'm heading to a new territory. I think that's just where this is taking me. Can I have a look down here for saplings? Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh shit, I don't know what it would look like. I'm expecting a small sort of green stick poking out of the ground. There's the bear. Well, I'll be warm inside the mine. I've got enough food to last a bit. A day, maybe. So let's have a look. There'll be stuff in there anyway. Oof. Okay. Some driving gloves. Yay. Scrap. A sewing kit. Which I'll take. And I suspect there'll be coal. There's a crate. Now, should I use the torch or the lantern? I'm going to use the lantern. Because I need the torches for wolves. I don't know if the lantern will ward off the wolves, by the way. I should actually try that. Probably not in this run. I don't want to do too much experimenting, because then I have to restart again. That's a stone. So I don't know where this will take me exactly. I think that is coal. I'm warming up quite quick. It's actually quite warm inside the mine. Surprisingly enough. Now this looks safe, doesn't it? I think I see some tools over there. You know what doesn't look safe is, like where I am. I can't easily navigate. I've got no idea where I'd be headed. I could get lost and die in these mines. That's blocked off. Alright. I think there's too many ways to go. I need to start... How well can I see without this? I can kinda see. But not very well. Probably shouldn't risk it. What I want to do is when I've explored an area and there's a dead end, I want to mark off, like, this is a dead end. But that area has more ways to go, so it's not a dead end. More coal. Wherever I'm going, I'll have a fire for it. Okay. Those are quality tools and revolver ammunition. Ragged hoodie, climbing socks. Put them back. Somehow. Quarter kilo each, that's too much. Alright, so this is effectively a dead end. There's some quality tools here. I may need them later, but they're too heavy to carry around right now. So I'm going to extinguish that really quick. Navigation, spray paint. I'm gonna say... Hold on. Avoid direction, it doesn't necessarily mean to me avoid. I'm gonna say avoid direction to me means more along the lines of, like, I've already been there, you know, like, don't worry about that. Alright, go that way. That's for future me, just in case. And also tell me the way back. More coal. Right, looks like I'm heading that way. I could probably have dropped down. Now I've got two directions. I'm gonna hug this. I'm not gonna pick up any more coal. Alright, this requires, oh. I don't know. And I think that might just be barricaded off. I was thinking it might actually require you to, like, hacksaw your way through. And this way has... Oh crap, two directions. One of them is blocked off. Okay. And this way. Oof. There's something quite tense about exploring a mine. Another cloth, another firearm cleaning kit. I'll take it. Survive the outdoors. That's a book worth taking. Use print roll. Oh, there'll be a drawer in this workbench, which will be empty. Requires pry bar. Lump of coal in that box, some scrap metal, some newsprint. I'll leave the scrap metal. That is not a fire barrel, that is just a barrel. Continue. Very low in energy. Getting hungry as well. I'm gonna let myself be hungry for a while. How would I know what time it is in here? I feel like you could lose track of time very quickly. Ah, shit. Okay, first of all... when I'm heading back... I'll know to go that direction to get back. I'm gonna head this way. Looks to be a bunch of stuff in here. Affliction sprain risk. Wonderful. I'm using up a lot of lantern fuel. More painkillers. Search the first aid kit. I actually thought there was more quality tools. Water purification tablets. Crate. Oh, for shit's sake. Spending a lot of time reminding myself where to go in future. I think I'll thank myself for this. Also, that spray paint can is almost out. I'm holding this direction, the right. There's a pry bar. Sweet. How encumbered am I now? Not that encumbered, it's not so bad. Don't go that way. I think it'll just link up back with here, though. Should I check those things I couldn't open, or should I leave them for now? I can always come back to them. Yeah, so this just links up back here. So technically both ways are viable. But I'm gonna say that way is the most viable. Keep marking. Don't forget that, because otherwise you get lost. I almost went the wrong way then. Oh, I see light. Alright. I haven't explored the other directions, but that's okay. I needn't, strictly speaking, search this entire mine. Flare. Where does this go? Coastal Highway. Ah! I know where this is. Well, I know where the map is. I've played on this map before. Shit. I reckon I could find something around here. Torch. I have that ready. Now, there's fishing in this part of the map. I got no locations for this. But it's not got a lot of resources, or at least not particularly good resources. It's very much a beginner's area. So I'm not going to find, like, rifles and stuff here. At least not necessarily. It's not guaranteed. I already see a house. I think I know exactly where I am. I know this map a lot better than I know Pleasant Valley. I'm by no means an expert at this or anything, but I think if I head down towards the actual coast, I will find some small fishing areas, and I know there's a small, like, town where you can find a place to hunker down in with a fire, I think. But this isn't exactly what I was looking for. Still, I've determined to stay, for the time being, where I am. Dog food. I got food to last. In fact, I could stay in this bed. I think I'm going to be warm here. I'm quite tired. Granola bar. No. I can put the torch away. Leave the scrap metal. Some cedar firewood. I've got enough coal on me, I'm not gonna take that. That should be one of the heaviest things I have on me. I have some coal on me, yeah. I have 4 lumps of coal. That'll keep me going. At the very least, it'll be hot. What's this? Thick wool sweater. I already checked that. How's that compared to something like the sweatshirt? The sweatshirt's a lot better, actually. It's in very bad nick. An old bedroll I could use a hunting knife to break down. I've got a bedroll with me at all times, don't I? Do I? Do I? Do I not have a bedroll? Don't I start with a bedroll if I put it away somehow? I'm gonna have a look at that. Usually I have one with me. Fire pastime, snow shelter, ice fishing hole. Okay, I don't seem to have a bedroll, which means I'd better find somewhere with a bed. What have I done with it? I don't remember using it. Ever. That's curious. And concerning. I definitely don't want to get stuck outdoors at all. Torch. I'll go around this rock. I'm leaving stuff behind because I'm at... Oh, God, I'm going to sprain my ankle here. God, so buggy. Come on, I want off this decline. I've got encumbered and decline. This is a good place to roll my ankle. Last thing I need. Come on. Okay, it's safer now. I think that wasn't the way I was actually supposed to descend. I'm going to head down and head towards that way, towards the coastline. Because there, I think, is not only places to sleep and loot, but also fishing. I don't have a fishing line, but I'm sure I could make one. I hope I don't get lost here. I've got to find my way back to the mine, but I basically know where to go. There's a little, either a logging camp? There's some wolves howling away in the distance. No. I'm taking some more stones. I'm very hungry. Yeah, this is the log sort. I might sleep here for a bit. They should have a stove in here, shouldn't they? No, it's an electric stove. Bugger. It's a gas stove, probably. Either way, it's not of any use to me. I need a wood-fired stove. Alright. Let's search. I can sleep here anyway. Just can't cook. Not inside, anyway. I need a... More matches. I need a fire. Should be, yes, there is. There's a lot of antiseptic. Ideally, I won't need that. So I'm not losing health, actually. I don't think I am, because I'm very tired. I was losing health. Put it away. I was losing health because when you have food poisoning, you lose health until you reach about 15%, and then you stop losing health, and you only gain it when you're asleep. But I didn't know that, so I thought, you know, I thought I would die if I went to sleep. A cooking pot. I've got a cooking pot. There's one right here. Let's leave that behind because it's too heavy. Might take it to, well, once I've slept. I don't know if I'll sleep the entire night. It's not even dusk yet. A book to burn. A thick wool sweater, which I don't think is going to be any better. This looks exactly like one of the houses I've already looted in Thompson's Crossing, but hey. Revolver ammunition. And still no revolver. Dead man. I think. Dead person. With nothing on him. Don't need a baseball cap. I should break that down for cloth. Okay. Search all the drawers. Probably the lumberjack. I don't know how I feel about sleeping next to a corpse. Maybe I should find somewhere else to rest. Is it ideal? Well, is it a good idea to irrationally think that sleeping near a corpse should be avoided? No. Do I want to sleep near any corpses? Not really. Alright. I'm gonna search this backpack. Penny, banged up peaches, and I didn't check this cabinet either. I'm looking around and not seeing much. There's plenty to break down. I got a bit of time. The weather's slightly cleared up. Yeah, I see some wolves already. God, I just wish the vision was better. That house is boarded up. There's another little house over here I'll grab. I could stay here, away from the corpse. Okay. I'm gonna drink this soda. I was getting close to being very low on hunger. In fact, I'm actually going to have a granola bar. I don't want to lose that bonus for being well fed. That seems really nice. There's nothing else around here. This is very barren. But I've got the bunk beds. I should be warm enough inside. The bed warmth bonus is +5. It seems to be warm enough inside here, so I think I can go to sleep without worrying about freezing to death. I've done that before. I thought it would wake me up if I got too cold. I think it does, unless you're at the lower difficulty levels, but if you're in Stalker, it will not wake you up when you're cold, and you will freeze to death, and you will die. I feel like I'd wake up if I were dying of cold. I'm wondering if being out here is a good idea. Ah! Now there is an island. Oh, hello. A can. Lost can. Its story is not yet written. Number 70 of 165 for one of the backers for this game. Between me and the island are several wolves. But I believe on that island is a house that might have stuff in. I don't know if I see the actual town. Hello, wolf. You're still there. Ah, you noticed me. I think you noticed me. I heard a bark. Might have been going after a rabbit. Still, they're out there. They're busy. I could follow the power lines down. Oh, really? Alright, I'm gonna do it. Piss off. Right in the snout. Okay, he's dealt with. I can't run. I gotta sleep. I'm gonna drink up, eat, and then sleep. Put out in the snow. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep in here. I don't want to sleep next to the corpse. I've just made that decision. For roleplay purposes and just sort of generally, I don't want to sleep near the corpse. Alright, let's, start by... Well, you know what, let's drink some of this soda. Keep the water. I'll take this. Gets me to full liquids. Then I'm going to eat some crackers. I'll lose water. That's fine. And I'm going to eat an energy bar. That gets me almost up to full calories. And I'll drink up the remaining water. Now it's time to sleep. So it's not even nighttime yet, and it's still visible out. I'm gonna sleep for a bit longer then. I'm gonna sleep for 11 hours. I'm gonna I'm going to waste a bit of time, but I think I need to just rest through the entire night.